Hello, I'm Dr. K. Wise Whitehead, the president of the Association for the Study of African American Life and History, ASALH. Black History Month 2025, we proclaim it. According to former Georgia Representative Julian Bond, Black Panther leader Elbridge Cleaver once said that when Rosa Parks chose to stay seated on that bus in Montgomery, Alabama, somewhere in the universe, a gear in the machinery shifted and everything changed. A gear shifting moment. In the history of this country, in the ongoing fight against racial oppression, against a white supremacist narrative, and against the racial apartheid laws that were passed and upheld, there have always been gear shifting moments when individual people have taken a stand. Gears shift when we choose to fight, when we choose to stand up, and when we refuse to back down. The moral arc of the universe does not bend on its own toward justice. It bends because we push it and because we are willing to continue to do it until change actually happens. In 1926, when Dr. Carter G. Woodson, the founder of ASALH, the son of formerly enslaved parents, a former sharecropper and miner, and the second Black person to receive a PhD in history from Harvard University, when he sent out a press release announcing the first Negro History Week, a gear shifted. He chose February because the Black community was already celebrating the historic achievements on the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass. Dr. Woodson did not wait for the celebration of our history to be proclaimed. He proclaimed it. He did not wait for someone to give him permission to celebrate what we have contributed to this country. He celebrated it. Dr. Woodson understood that Black parents had been teaching their children our history since we arrived in this country. Our stories and achievements had been carried by the wind and buried in the soil. It had been whispered as bedtime stories, spoken from the pulpits on Sunday mornings and woven throughout our songs and poems of resistance and survival. America did not have to tell us who we were to this country. We told them. America did not have to tell us that we built this country. Our fingerprints are etched into the stones. America does not have to proclaim Black History Month because we proclaim it. We live in the legacy of Dr. Woodson, and as we have done for 98 years, we will celebrate who we are and all that we have accomplished. We stand at the intersection of the past and the future, and what we do at this moment will determine how the next gear shifts. The 2025 Black History Month theme is African Americans' labor, which focuses on the various and profound ways that work and working of all kinds, free and unfree, skilled and unskilled, vocational and voluntary, intersect with the collective experiences of Black people. We're celebrating our visible labor, from the work we did back then to build the White House, to the work we do right now to hold the White House accountable. From repairing the roads to teaching in our schools, from stocking shelves to packing and unloading trucks, from working in the federal government to our ongoing labor in the state and local offices. We're also celebrating our invisible labor, from raising and teaching our children to caring for our aging family members, from finding ways to practice revolutionary self-care to finding ways to hope beyond hope in a country that frequently targets and terrorizes Black people. We bear witness to what it means to work hard every day and to get sick and tired of working so hard. As the president of ASALH, one of the many legacy keepers of Dr. Carter G. Woodson, I am excited to proclaim and uplift the start of Black History Month 2025. I believe that ASALH is a lighthouse that you do not notice until you need it. When boats are caught in a storm or in the fog, they look for a lighthouse to help guide them safely back to the shore. We have been standing as a lighthouse, proudly proclaiming the importance of Black history and helping people to understand that it is only through the studying of the quilted narrative of our historical journey that we can see the silences, the blind spots, the hypocrisy, and the distortions of American history. We do not celebrate because we are given permission. We celebrate because we are the permission givers. We do not wait for Black History Month to be proclaimed because we are proclaiming it. We do not wait to be seen because we see ourselves. We do not have to be told the story of America because we're writing it. We are telling it. We are owning it, and we are pointing the way to it. We invite you to join with us as we once again celebrate and center the incredible contributions that Black people have made to this beautiful and imperfect nation. Happy Black History Month 2025. We proclaim it.